Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the People's Lima. It's episode 290. That's right, folks. We're on the road to 300. 10 more episodes to get it done. Let's see if I can do it. Well, today we just found out that Roger Goodell will be attending the annual kickoff game. In this case, Patriots versus Steelers at Gillette Stadium. Roger Goodell, I suggest you call The Undertaker. You call Paul Bearer. You call your funeral, because I think there are lots of very angry Patriots fans at this game, obviously. I'm sure every Patriots fan is like, Goodell's going to be at the game? Let's show him what we really think of him. Because I'll tell you one thing, you're definitely going to need protection. It got to the point where Roger Goodell and the NFL had asked to protect his home in Maine. This guy lives in Maine. Maine's a New England state. Do you think for one single solitary second Roger Goodell knows how to think? Roger Goodell has any idea what's going to happen? I mean, does Roger Goodell even think? Does he know how to think? I've suspended Brady for 4 games for Deflategate, and now I'm upholding it. And my vacation home is in Scarborough, Maine. Roger Goodell, you are an idiot. You are the biggest idiot in the whole world. Do you ever expect New England to take this lion down? Are you nuts? Oh, he's got a home in Scarborough, Maine. Okay, we'll find Scarborough, Maine. First thing we do, we'll find Roger Goodell's house. We're toilet papering it. Are you crazy, Roger Goodell? You should have chosen another vacation home. And don't choose Martha's Vineyard because the other dummy is there, Obama. You know, just anyways. I mean, you're going to Gillette Stadium. Oh, Roger, you better get NATO to protect you, because you're gonna have. You're going to have every Patriot fan so angry at you. It's not going to be funny, dude. It's going to be funny. I mean, you're talking about the Thursday kickoff. Steelers versus Patriots. Woo! This is great. This is just awesome. It's just awesome. I just love it. I just love it. I'll tell you why. Roger Goodell is the biggest idiot on the planet. He upholds suspension. He duped Roger Kraft because he said, okay, I'll exonerate Brady if you accept the penalties for the team. Robert Kraft goes, okay, fine. Here's your draft picks. Here's your $1 million. And all of a sudden, I'm upholding the suspension. Boy, Roger Goodell, and you have a vacation home in Maine. Maine is a New England country, my friend. I don't think you even knew that. And it doesn't have to be. Just go to Massachusetts. Got Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. New England Patriots. Hello. Hey, McFly! Any hot home, McFly! I'll tell you, Roger Goodell, I hope to God you show up in Gillette, because I'll tell you why. I want to see what the Patriot Nation is how they're going to respond. You know, I would personally like to see what would happen if every Patriot fan stands up, turns their backs, wearing their Brady jerseys like so, and all of a sudden, in stunned silence, and Roger Goodell's fans, can we talk, fans? Fans, can we talk? You know? And I can see, like, Mike Kenzel, Troy Vincent goes, pay attention, fans! The commissioner is talking! And I can see those 3 dummies standing in the center of Gillette Stadium at the 50-yard line, just trying to get these fans to pay attention to them like they're going to pay attention to you 3 stooges. And I'll tell you what, you guys used to work for the Jets and you're all from New York. It's a New York-Boston thing. It's been a conspiracy ever since day freaking one. Ever since New York and Boston, ever since Yankees versus Red Sox. It has been. Now it's spilled over into the NFL because Goodell's from New York and Kenzo and Troy Vincent used to work for the Jets, and so did Goodell. And you think for one single solitary second That could all stem back to Bill Belichick ditching the Jets back in 2000 to coach the New England Patriots, and they didn't win Super Bowls. It isn't about habitual cheating. It isn't about Spygate. It isn't about Deflategate. It's about the fact that the three petty stooges from New York, it's a New York-Boston rivalry that has been kicked up to a whole freaking notch. And if you think for one single solitary second that is more about Deflategate, you're sadly mistaken. It's more than Deflategate. It's more than Spygate. It's about New York versus Boston, as it always has been that. Always New York sports fans hate Boston sports fans. New York sports fans hate Boston sports teams. Boston sports fans hate New York sports teams. It's been that way since Babe Ruth was sold to the freaking Yankees back in 1919. It has been like that, and it always will be. And that's what it's all about. It's nothing more than a petty witch hunt. It's nothing more than three former ex-Jet employees waiting to pay back Belichick for ditching them for the Patriots. You don't think that's the case? Try me. I'll make you famous, son. Because you don't. You do not. That's the 12th commandment. The 11th commandment is you do not mess with the Brady. You don't at all. That's why Brady's taking his call. You think Brady knows what this is all about? Huh. I'm sure Brady's read the history on those three stooges: Goodell, Kenzel, and Vincent. Kenzel does not like the Patriots. Troy Vincent does not like the Patriots. And Roger Goodell used to work for the Jets, and he's from New York. What does that tell you, huh? This is more than just Deflategate or Spygate. Habitual cheaters? Ha! This is all about freaking New York versus Boston. That's all it all comes down to. It's simple science, folks. You read your sports history. New York and Boston rivalry. That's been this kicks it up to a whole new level like never before. If you don't even freaking believe me, try me. Look up Roger Goodell on Wikipedia, Mike Kenzel, and Troy Vincent. Then you'll know. Then you know. They just need some other allies to go with it. Steve, whatever, is idiot from the Ravens owner. I forget his last name. It ain't Mariucci. That I know. And Jim Irsay, the guy who probably got drunk more times than anything else. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? He decided to go to those two because John Harbaugh's whining about a play, and then all of a sudden Colts whine about a football. I can't wait when Brady comes back from suspension. The Colts have better be praying on their knees, begging for mercy, like I said on my last video. And there's no freaking way the Patriots are going to give it to them. And son, believe you me when I say this. Bottom line is, the New England Patriots will go to the Super Bowl again. And they're going to shut every hater up. All you Patriot haters out there, you better be wearing black to your team's funeral. Because when the Patriots get done, come in town with them, believe me, it's going to be a funeral. It's going to be a straight-up molly-whopping. That's what's going to happen. When Brady comes back from suspension, believe me, if this thing gets upheld again in court, no worry. I say this, Brady, don't worry about it. Jimmy G's got this thing. And believe me, every anti-Patriot fan, every hater, every other fan from the NFL, I'm getting screwed up with words here, and I really don't give a glib. The fact of the matter is this. The New England Patriots will be out for blood. They'll be the hunters. And guess who's going to be the hunted? The team on the other side of the field. And this simple message is this. Roger Goodell, you made the biggest mistake of your life. And now, one of these days, the price to pay for that is a pink slip, I hope. Because the fact of the matter is this. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And if the Patriots make it all the way to the Super Bowl and win it, I'm going to be laughing so hard. In fact, I'll be such in a good mood while shoveling snow at the Dartmouth Mall. I'll be laughing away. And they ask me, what's so funny, Eric? You know what's really going to be funny is where everybody's saying we weren't going to win the Super Bowl without Tom Brady, and we did it again. The fact of the matter is this. It could be only a matter of time when the Patriots go for number 5. And then I'll be like Booker T. They'll be the five-time Super Bowl champions. Now, can you dig that? Sucker! That's how I feel about this whole stupid thing. It's been like this since day one. This the people's Lima. I am here First Eric Lima, second Eric Lima, last Eric Lima. Ma opens at 10. I'll be seeing you. 10 more episodes of 300. See ya, suckers!